is from US. Welcome. Uh, I know some guys know who I am. My name is Duovo Braga. I am one of those master distributors for this amazing company. We are here today for share with you guys the great opportunity. We have a trade coin club. Okay, we have the specific company, and this company has a specific license, and they have a softwares. And around the next 1 hour, I say you guys make attention for everything. I have the guys here for explain to you guys, but everything the people here can explain to you today can change your life, and they also can help you change the life for thousands and thousands of people around the world. We just born in a company launched on December 15. We'll talk about 21 days. But we will start to break out the records. We have over 126 countries on board. We have over 6,400 people on board. It's a real people because you guys remember we have a true company. It's just one account for people to make a setup. The company not accept the 2 accounts, 3 accounts, just one account for one ID. Okay, is the one that complies works so hard on that. I'm so excited because I'm in this industry for not long time, about the 4 years. The last 2 years I'm staying in GNS. GNS is one of the great company, the product in the world. I'm left the GNS a couple weeks ago when I got the invite. Somebody, the owners, the company invited me for coming here and assume the master distributor. I was still in GNS for 2 years, and that I make some bitcoins company, but just make an investment company because we don't see any legally, you know. And I discovered this company about the 4 months ago on Belize. If you guys search on the internet, you guys check all the trade companies on the world, or 99% of the all big trade companies in the world, stay in the 3 different countries: UK, Belize, and the Cyprus Islands. Okay, one of those is ours, is Belize City. This company sized in 2008. The owner is a great guy. They have more than the 4 years on the financial market. They speak 6 languages. I think so. And after the event we did on January 26, 27, 28, and 29 on Belize for only 20 big leaders in the world. Join us on the closing event with the training. The people make videos, and they will share where the company are, who's the owner, make some videos with the owner. After that, I think so. The first conference we did on February, we can did with the owner. The company is a Mr. Armando, is an amazing guy. They was a CEO for big companies on Europe, on Germany, on French, because they have a degree on French. They have a master degree on Germany. I know somebody else from Germany here that we got an opportunity for speaking on their own language, you know. By the way, we see on these companies is amazing thing because I never see that in the past. We start the comp on the holidays because the company start on 15 December. You know, it's a holidays time, and we gonna be a big noise on the market, and a lot of big leaders join us. Say, Dover, I never see that in all my life because we are in holidays, and every single day is just, and talk to the people join, 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 join. We not need to talk for everybody a lot. Just to say you have a real platform in the Bitcoin. We have the software for working your Bitcoins. You can make a profit on your Bitcoins grow, and then you make a profit in your system. You got a compound. And the 100% we explain that, the sign up, you know, is the why the reason today, 21 days after that, we have over 6,400 people on board. Is amazing. And almost this guy here is a pioneer on this company. You know, we developed the compensation plan for 10 years. We have left around the 50 founders pact. It's amazing founders pact. I need to talk to that. The founders pact only for 500 people sign up with the 5 bitcoins and over and up can make a founders pact. The founders pact the company will share with only these 500 people 2% the whole profit every 3 months for 10 years. You believe it? How much the profit the one company, and they only a few days have over 6,000 people. The first month, January, February, and March is the first quarters is a March, and the first payments in April. Did you think how much the company will be paid? Is I don't have a minimum idea, but trust me, is a great amount, guys. But I tell you about a little about the company, a little about me, a little about the owner. But for starting this webinar, I need to invite my passion friends. He's from Brazil as well, but they was living here in the US for a long time. He's a great leader, great guy. They have a team around the world. We will travel after February for whole Asian, Russian, because we have a strong team in Europe as well, Germany, you know. Let me say something. I would like to invite here for start this presentation now is my big friend, Mr. Geraldo Max. Come here, my brother.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'd like to know if everyone can hear me. Please. Great, great, great. I'd like to know if everyone can hear my voice. If you can hear me, just type number 10 in the chat for me, please, because I need to be clear that my voice is perfectly well. Great, great. Thank you, Geoff Paradise. First of all, let me thank you, Mr. Braga, my friend, and a strong leader in this industry. Carlos Bacarilli, Dover Braga, Geoff Paradise, Natácia, Valdemar, Anton, Armando, Armelis, Jorn, Cláudia, Hector de la Cruz, José Miguel, Jay Turman, Leandro, Léo, Mark, Moses Anderson, Mr. Energy, Neido, Pennyman, Rick, Susan, Wendell. First of all, thank you all for coming in our webinar. It's a pleasure me to be part of this great team. We are just starting a powerful and the strongest digital business and this year. When I received the invitation from my partner, Dover Braga, at the right time, I took the decision to go on board because I know how strong this project it's gonna be. All of us in the room will have the privilege to hear the testimonial of Joe Paradise in the end of the presentation. It's gonna be a nice moment to all of us. But my part here is to share my vision, my understanding concern about this business, and why I took decision. And I will try to explain you all how I understand that this business it's gonna break down many records in the industry, because I'm sure everybody else, when we talk about this project, the people just sign up. People just sign up because the system is simple, and the way that we are developing this business is completely simple. It's easy for duplication. It's easy to bring strong leaders on board. We have good sponsor. We have a good system. We have a good robot, and all of you will understand this vision concern about the project. So let me check if who is with the tools in the presentation to set up the slides for me, please. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Dover. I'm not sure, but I'd like to know if Dover is with the tools to turn on the tools. I need to. Yes, thank you, my friend. Great, great. So let's start to explain about the system. First thing that people need to understand how trading works. We need clear understand that when we think about this project, when we think about TCC as a company, we need to be clear that our vision is to working with trading, because trading, it's a common way to make business. It's a common way to make money. We have famous uh, businessmen around the world with working with trading a long time. And we have many kind of examples how trading works. In this process, for sure, you understand in an easy way. When we think about the concept, I don't know what's going on in the room. It's automatically uh, changing the slides. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, guy. Okay, you can stop there. Yeah, you can stop there. It's easy to me to understand from this slide, okay? But the point is, we need to understand the vision of the company and the product that we sell in the market. People need to understand that trade is a common way to make business. It's a simple way to make business. We have famous business entrepreneurs around the world which got a profit for more than $1 billion per day working with trading. So it's a system that no one can think about that it's good or not good kind of business. Great, thank you. Now I have the control of the room. It's gonna be better. Thank you, Dover. Okay, so now it's important, so we will clear understand this vision. So first of all, the company works with trading. TCC means Tradecoinclub. We creating the system as a kind of club when everybody else in the world can be part of the product, because it doesn't matter if you have too much money or if you have just small money, because you'll be able to be part of the system. The system is simply and it's important to understand that this kind of excellent opportunity for people would like to develop their entrepreneurship around the world. And when we think about TCC, we need to be clear that we are a club, and our vision is trading market of digital coins, digital currencies. It's clear that we need to understand this vision. Okay? And we have important things to share to people understand how the process works in this system. So trading, it's a simple way when we exchange some products or service in a kind of negotiation. We have many examples that, as I have a lot of leaders in the room, I don't need to spend a lot of time trying to explain this, because I'm sure all of you understand perfectly well how it works. And we have, as I told before, many strong and famous businessmen around the world with working with trading with profit for more than $1 billion per day. For example, George Soros, one of the most famous businessman in the world. And when we think about the process of trading, we can think about trading commodities, we can think about stocks, we can think about digital currency. Digital currency, for sure, there is no doubt that digital currency is the evolution of money. And when we think about this vision, we need to understand that cryptocurrency as evolution of money and the process of trading, we have two important things that makes possible working trading digital currency. Because when we think about digital currency, we have two principal things behind these structures, which means digital currency, we have a big volume of transactions. Because if you don't have a volume of transaction, it's not possible to make trading. So when we think about digital currency, we can think about a lot of transactions per second. So it's completely possible to make trading. And the second point, we have a big demand and volatility. It's completely incredible when we check it out on internet, and we can see the price of Bitcoin going up, going down every day in a lot of different systems and exchanges around the world. It's completely clear that this system works, and this kind of operation is completely normal if somebody understands how trading works in many kind of way that you can think about that. And for example, we have some example that people need to understand that Bitcoin was created, the software in 2008. but it came to the market in 2009, and from that date, 2009, up to nowadays, when we finish the year 2016, it's incredible when you think about the increasing and grows up the price of bitcoins, the volume of transaction, the price of each bitcoin code. So it's an extraordinary phenomenon of assets that I think and people in the financial system in the world understand that's a completely evolution. I compare Bitcoin as Airbnb, I compare Bitcoin as Uber, and but in many times better, because we are not thinking about just we are not thinking about a part of people in the market. We are thinking about a kind of system that everybody in the world needs to use. Everybody in the world needs to make transactions, financial transactions. Those transactions we need currencies, and if you need currency, we are living in the world when all information is the same to everybody else. We live in a world with the largest country. I have a kind of joke that the largest country in the world is not China. The largest country in the world is internet. And internet needs currency, digital currency. So when we think about this process, it's completely unbelievable how Bitcoin is an excellent way to make money. And if we go on, think about this process, we have 10 cryptocurrencies, the big amount of volume of transaction. Dover explain every time that those 10 cryptocurrencies that company choose for developing the MetaTrader robot doesn't mean that those 10 cryptocurrencies are the best in the world. No, those are the cryptocurrencies with the big amount of volume. Okay, doesn't mean that Ethereum, Litecoin, or MadeSafe, one is better than other. This is not the point. The point is those 10 cryptocurrencies are the largest in transactions. If as we system working with trading, we need to understand that for working with trading, we need a big volume of transactions. And in the world, we have more than 700 different cryptocurrencies in the world. The company chose the 10 with the big amount of volume for sure, because we need to get profits with trading process. Okay, it's important people understand that, for example, if one of those 10 cryptocurrencies stop the volume of transactions and in a tradable way in the world, it's completely easy to understand that company can just change one or other of those cryptocurrencies. But it's important to understand that Bitcoin is the principal one because it's the powerful one. Everybody in the world knows how Bitcoin works. Everybody in the world accepts Bitcoins, and Bitcoin it's increasing day by day all over the world. I got the privilege for travel 54 different countries, and only in 3 countries I got some difficult to extend Bitcoin in local currency. So it's incredible how the process works around the world with cryptocurrencies. Okay, one more point. When we think about the product, because we are an MLM company, we work in the industry of network marketing, MLM direct selling. It's important to understand we have a clear product for selling. We have a clear product for selling. This product is a software. If some people question you, wow, TCC, what kind of product do you sell in the market? It's simple. We are selling a software. When somebody can pay for the license, and doesn't matter the way someone would like to develop. If someone would like to create a big team, or if someone doesn't, I don't like to create an excellent team. I don't want to create a big team. Doesn't matter. It's important to be clear that we have this as a platform, this as a software, and we sell this platform to everybody else who would like to work with trading and cryptocurrency. It's simple to understand. We don't have great. Thank you, Joe. And it's important we understand that it's really easy to sell this product. Really easy. When people understand how the process works, it's completely easy to understand. And the software, it's completely powerful, completely powerful. I have many ways to explain different ways that this software and this platform works, but it's a way that different people, doesn't matter the country, the nation, you will completely understand that works at the same way to everyone. I have many examples for excellent companies of in MLM industry that some products have some difficulty to work in one country because the law of one country is completely different of the law in other country. But with this product, we don't have this kind of problem because the platform works in any country in the world. One more point, when we think about the process of the platform, it works bringing profit to all of us with the trading process, with the trading system. The platform works with the trading system, bringing profit to all of us. And we have many examples how this process can be, but it's important if you are in the room, if you have friends, if you invite somebody else to come to this webinar, it's important to understand that we have a simple process, a simple platform for duplication. For example, you can start just with the 0.25 BTC as the first packet. From 0.5 BTC to 0.99 BTC is the first pack when you will be in a place as an apprentice. Okay, everyone which new in the company for sure need to pay the fee. It means 0.05 BTC for the license to working with platform. This is the membership. This membership, we have three categories. The first of them is that from 0.25 BTC to 0.99. The second one from 1 BTC to 4.99 BTC is the second membership. The value that you need to pay in the second membership, if do you want to be in this category, you pay from 1 up to 4.99 BTC. And from 5 BTC with no limit, you are in the senior trader. This is a kind of way to understand three different memberships. Okay, the first of one, apprenticeship from 0.25 BTC to 0.99. The second membership from 1 BTC up to 4.99 BTC, the second membership trader. And the third and last one from 5 BTC with no limit. You are going to be in senior trader, the third category of membership. Both of them, you need to pay 0.05 BTC for the license of the software, okay? It's important to be clear that point. And Dover told an important thing. The first 500 people which comes on board with the senior trade from 5 BTC and no limit, those 500 first people, first leader which came on board with the senior trader, they became founders. What it means? Founders, Dover explain us, but let me explain again if somebody arrive in the room right now. It's important everybody understand how powerful is this senior trade membership, because the 500 first of them, each 3 and 3 months, you receive a profit share slide. 2% of the volume of transactions and profit that company develop. Great. 3 and 3 month quarter, people will receive profit share 2% of the total amount in the platform. It's amazing. It's a huge bonus to all of us. And this will not only for 1 year. It's going to be for 10 years. For 10 years, each quarter you receive 2%. It's unbelievable. I don't remember no one when I told this information, all of them sign up. Just sign up. It's important to be clear. Just 500, only 500 first which came to this pack, which came to this membership. Okay, it's important. It's important to be clear. If somebody in the room got a apprentice membership or a trader membership, you can upgrade. You can upgrade any moment, okay? But it's important. Be clear that you need to be in the first 500 leaders which got this membership, okay? Thank you, Geoff. Okay, let's go on. The difference between the three packets, the three membership, we need to understand that the first option, the apprentice, the contract of software usage, it's going to be for 8 months. Okay, for 8 months, the apprentice packet with stop loss with 0.5% for daily liquidation. Okay, the second packet, the contract of software usage, it's going to be for 1 year and the stop loss is 0.40% for daily liquidation. It's important you understand, if you make upgrade from the apprentice membership to the trade membership, the contract of your software usage, it's gonna be changed from 8 months to 12 months to 1 year. Okay, and for sure the senior trader over 5 BTC, the contract of software usage, it's going to be 12 months, it's going to be 1 year, and the stop loss with 0.45% for daily liquidation. Okay, it's important to hear that point, and it's important also everybody understand that those three options of the membership, anytime you can make a pay from one to another one without no kind of problem. You need just to pay the difference, okay? You don't need to pay the total amount of the pack again, okay? Now, great. Now, let me show an important point concerning about the compensation plan for building a team. All of us, we understand that we are just starting this project. We have 42 people online in the room, people from different countries, and I know that all of you understand that we are pioneers of this project. I'm sure that all of us, we know that we are pioneer of this project, and it's important to be clear that now the point of the presentation will be for a strong partner that we have, Pedro Landa, our partner. I have a great pleasure to work with him, to be part of this project with him. And Pedro, I'd like to advise you that we have in the end of presentation, Geoff Paradise, it's going to share to all of us his testimonial, okay? But so guys, before I finish my presentation and send the opportunity to Pedro Landa to explain to all of you the compensation plan, I need to share to all of you my vision, because we are in a special moment, because all of us, we are pioneers in this project. The company just started. We have all over the world. We have many different countries to share this opportunity. We are just starting. I'm sure. I remember when Dover started his pre-launch presentations in Brazil, he said, in this project, in 1 year, it will be possible to create 100 new Brazilian millionaires. Just think about Brazil. When we think about all over the world, I have no idea. I'm completely sure that we have many hundreds and thousands of people that will change their lives project. And I'm sure also that if only Brazil will create in 1 year more than 100 new millionaires, what can we do around the world with those strong teams that we are working together, strong leaders around the world? I have no doubt this is the strongest digital business that came to the marketing, that came to the industry of MLM around the world. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I'd like one more time to thank you, Geoff Paradise, for supporting me, helping me during the presentation. I'm sorry, guys, I live in United States for 11 years, but I travel all around the world, and each year, at least 5 months. I travel around the world. My English is not so perfect, but I have the courage and I have the right power inside me to develop the business. And I'm completely satisfied with the business. And one more time, I'd like to thank you all for supporting. Thank you all to come on board with the project with us. And I'm completely satisfied to be part of this team. Okay, with strong leaders around the world. I have many friends that I invited personally in the room. I cannot say the name to all of them, but I'd like to thank you all for trust. Thank you all for partnership, and let's rock and roll around the world. Thank you one more time, Vidova Braga, my sponsor. Thank you, Pedro Landa. Thank you, Geoff Paradise. Thank you all, guys. Thank you for trusting. Let's rock and roll around the world. Pedro Landa, now take your time. It's your turn.
All right, guys. I want to double check if you guys can hear me. Hello, everyone. Hear me? Uh, Too loud? Okay, so let me lower the microphone a bit. All right. Better? Better now? Okay, great, great. Okay, so the quality of the sound is good or it's too loud? Because if it's too loud, I'll lower a little bit more. Bad sound, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to ask, let me see one sound. I lower a little bit more. Okay, good. Okay, great, great. As you guys can see it, I'm inside of the car. Okay, I was driving right now, and at Dover, I went to a store. I got there. Dover, you have to team conference call, and that's how we do this. No, I'm good. I'm not driving. I'm parked on the side of the road, and I'm really good. But that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Uh, this thing, there is no time, no place. We do this on fire. You have to have passion for helping people. Okay, and when you don't have excuse, you make the magic happen in your life. So I wanted to welcome everybody from all over the world. I see there is people from everywhere: France, Germany, Portugal, Brazil, United States, India. So there's people from all over the world. Pay attention right now in the compensation plan that I'm going to explain to you right now, and you completely understand what this compensation plan is all about. I promise tonight. Okay, so do me a favor, disconnect from your WhatsApp, disconnect from any distraction, and connect with your future right now, because your future is bright if you really pay attention to what I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to ask you, Geraldo, can you give me the power of changing the slides? All right. Let me see if I'm the right direction. Okay. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna get to the compensation plan right now. Pay all attention, because you will change your life right at this moment if you understand this compensation plan. Okay, this compensation plan, it's amazing, it's very generous, and if you understand, will blow your mind. Okay, first of all, the first way that you get paid on this concept is by direct referring people. So let me give you good news. In this concept, you can refer anyone to it, and you make a 10% commission. Okay, And you don't have to be afraid of referring people to this, because this is a real trade platform, guys. Okay, so if you are an apprentice, let's say you have an apprentice membership, and you refer someone, you make 10% commission referral by bringing someone in as a new member. There is a cap that if you are an apprentice membership, the most you can make per referral is 0.99 BTC. What does that mean? If you have an apprentice membership and you bring someone, let's say, with 50 Bitcoins, that's a senior trader. Senior trader, it's 5 and above. What's 10%? It's 5 BTC. So if you are an apprentice, you are not qualified to receive that commission. So you want to upgrade right away. You know, if you're going to refer someone, let's say you have an apprentice membership and you're going to refer someone with a big amount of BTC, you want to upgrade right away. The same thing if you have a trader membership, you make also 10% for every referral that you do, with the limit of up to 4.99 BTC. And if you are a senior trader, you also make 10% for every you bring to the table without limits. Okay, there's no limits. If you are a senior trader, you can bring someone with 1,000 BTC. You take 10% of the amount of BTC that they bring to the table. All right. The second way that you get paid, in my personal opinion, it is a jackpot. Okay. Why I say that? Because you get paid by helping other people. Sorry, let me change here a little bit so I don't get the sun. You get paid by helping other people duplicate this business. So how many people do you want to have directly? You want to have as many as you can directly with you. Okay, why? Because if they duplicate this business, you will get paid based on the help that you gave them. You taught someone to fish, now they feed themselves every day by figuring how to fish. Same thing here. If you have an apprentice membership, you're gonna get paid of 3 extra generations. You brought me to the business, I'm your kid, I'm your son. In this business, I'm your first generation. Every time I bring someone into the business, they are your second generation. You get paid 3% on your second generation. Okay? And that person brings someone, they are your third generation. You get paid 2% commission every time your third generation brings someone. That person, your third generation, brings a new person, you get paid on your fourth generation 1%. And every time they upgrade, they put more money in, you also get paid. If you are a trader, you get paid on 2 extra generations, the 5th and the 6th generation. And if you are a senior trader, you get paid on a total of first, 3% on the second, 2% on the third, 1% on the fourth, 1% on the fifth, 1% on the sixth, seventh, and eighth. So you wanted to upgrade your account as soon as possible. As soon as possible, you wanted to upgrade to be able to capitalize on 8 generations down. Let me tell you this, guys. Imagine you have a big organization work, 100 personals, okay, let's say. And this team bring 1,000 new members in your organization on all your generations. What that means is, hold on a second, Dover's calling me. Maybe he has a little bit of emergency. Brother Dover, I am connecting with the people right now. I'm doing the business plan right now. Okay, I thought that you were connected, so I thought they had some problems. All right, brother. Bye. Okay, he just want to make sure that I'm connected and help you guys. So imagine having 1,000 new members, you getting paid between 1% to 3% on every order they do. Boom, 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 boom. That's a rain of BTC. Someone is asking a question here. Good man. When the BTC is low like now, yeah, exactly. Take advantage of the BTC price went down a little bit. Buy more Bitcoin and Bitcoin to your trade. The team bonus is by building organizations. Okay, it's called out there binary. It's the same thing. As an apprentice, you will make 8% of the volume of the smaller leg up to 2 BTC a day. Okay, as a trader, you will make 9% of the smaller team up to 10 BTC a day, and a senior trader, you will make 10% of the smaller team up to 15 BTC a day. Very simple. I'm going to explain to you guys how do you max out this compensation plan. Very simple. You have 10 teams working. Hello, I just saw Ghana. Okay, welcome, brother from Ghana. You have 10 teams, 10 people working on the left and 10 people working on the right. Every one of these teams bring 15 Bitcoins, each one of them. You maxed out the compensation plan. That's how simple it is to max out this compensation plan, guys. That's how simple it is. Okay? And you say, oh my gosh, but that 10 people, it's a lot of work. You're making 15 Bitcoins a day. You don't expect to make a lot of money with little work, because to make a lot of money, you have to put a lot of work, but a lot of smart work. Duplication. Okay, as you duplicate, okay, you make more money. McDonald's make lots of money because they duplicate themselves. Franchise model. They make more money on the franchise business than in their own stores. McDonald's has their own store, the corporate store. Okay, so guys, 10 teams on the left, 10 teams on the right. You create 2 binary teams. Okay, 2 binary teams. Sold 150 Bitcoins. This team sold 150 Bitcoins. Boom! Company pays you the maximum 15 Bitcoins a day. I'm going to ask you a question here. Who here wants to make 15 Bitcoins every single day for the rest of your life? If you want, say yes right here on the chat. All right. Okay, Jeff. My microphone is too loud or what? Still? Perfect. Perfect. It is incredible. If you want to make 1.5 Bitcoin a day, 15 Bitcoins on the left, 15 Bitcoins on the right, you're making 1.5 Bitcoin every single day. That's 1,500 a day, guys. That's the kind of money that people don't even dream about. People don't dream about that kind of money. Okay, so let's work hard so we can change lives, and let's work hard so we can powerful, very powerful residual income. Why? Because this residual income is not just based on organization. So what is the daily percentage? That we went through that, but we're gonna explain that to you in a little bit, okay? Once we finish the presentation. Once you join the business, automatically you get a forced matrix, okay? The forced matrix automatically open 3 positions to 12 levels deep, okay? And those positions are filled up automatically from top to right. What that means, when your enroller above you start enrolling people, it's also filling up your matrix. Once the enroller of your enroller, it's also referring people, is filling up your matrix automatically. And for every active member on a monthly basis, you get 0.003 BTC. That's about $3.50 right now. Okay? The matrix have a capacity of over 700,000 people. So if you one day filled up this matrix with 700,000 people, you'll be getting 2,391 Bitcoins a month in residual income. Okay? So people say, oh my God, that's a lot of people. You're not working alone. You're working with your team. You're working with your enroller. You work with the enroller of your enroller. You're working with everybody together to fill up the matrix. Okay? But let's say that you only do 10% of the matrix. Okay? 10% of the matrix would give you 239 BTC a month. That's $239,000 in residual income, guys. Only 10%. But let's say that you only do 1%. That's 24 BTC a month, guys. So don't worry about the numbers. Focus on help the people. Focus on help your team. Okay? If you are an apprentice membership, you get paid for 4 levels. If you are a trader, for 8 levels. And if you are a senior trader, you get paid for 12 levels. So you wanted to upgrade your account as soon as possible. The monthly fee to be active costs 0.015 BTC for an apprentice, 0.030 BTC for a trader, and 0.045 BTC for a senior trader. Okay, so you want to upgrade your account as soon as possible. Version bonus. Pay attention, guys. Bonus right here, it is the dream in the network marketing industry. I never heard in my life of something like this. It's called Renew Team Bonus. Okay? What that means? That means every time your team renews, you get paid over and over and over again. So that means, do I get paid for the same person again? How many times in a year? Unlimited times. Guys, pay attention to this. You get paid unlimited your team. Okay? How that works? Very simple. I agree with you. The best system to keep getting profit with it. That's right. Okay? Because you don't need a new team. Your old is you again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Do you like that, Geraldo? I think you like that, brother. Okay, so look, I like too much. That's right. Let's say that you are with me, Pedro Holanda. I'm right here. Okay? And I rolled with 5 BTC. And in 10 days, in all the commissions, I made 5 times the amount of my deposit in Bitcoins. So I deposit 5 Bitcoins to start the business. In 10 days, I made 25 Bitcoins. In that moment, the system automatically, because I made 5 times the amount that I deposit, the system charged me again 5 BTC, but I made 25 already. And I pay all the commissions to my team. All the commissions, okay? Because the system renews me, the system pays you that enrolled me again. So you get paid the direct referral. 8 people above me get paid in direct referral. All the people above me get paid on the team bonus, and all over and over again. Okay, imagine having 1,000 people in your organization renew in a month. That means you're getting paid 1,000 times bonus again for the same people that already were in, and you got paid on those 1,000 people once or twice or 3 times. Doesn't matter. Every time they renew, you get paid again. I want to renew my account every single day. I want to renew every single day. Now, to show you guys that we are a company for a long term, okay, we have the career plan. Okay, the career plan is based on cycles. Every time you cycle, okay, you get add points to your career plan. So what is a cycle? Every time your left team sells one BTC and your right team sells one BTC, you cycle one time. Okay. Once you cycle, you start going up in the compensation plan. Okay. So if you are if you have two cycles in one single month, okay, you go the first level of the compensation plan. You go the career plan, trader level number 1. Then you keep working, you keep helping your people, you keep helping them hit 5 cycles in the left, 5 cycles in the right. Then you go the second level up in the career plan, receiving the beautiful pin, a gold pin, a gold plated pin with the number 2 of the second level of trader. Then you keep going, and it's time to get better, because as you go up, the company wants to compensate you, the company wants to recognize you. So you go the third level up in the compensation plan. You have 2 cycles of BTC, 10 BTCs on the left, 10 BTCs on the right. Then you become trader level number 3. There is a very important observation here, that you can only use 35% of your volume per leg. Okay, that means that you cannot accumulate, put John here, Mark here, Richard here, and all 3 with the same volume. You have to have 35% of your volume used by every team you have, and you go up in the compensation plan. So for you to go the level number 3 and you get a Mont Blanc pen, a beautiful pen with your name on, with the TCC name on, beautiful. Then you keep going and you do 50 cycles on the left, 50 cycles on the right, and you go 4th level in the compensation plan, in the career plan, trader level number 4, and you go on a cruise, okay, national cruise. Wherever you are, the company look for the best cruise and accommodate you in a nice vacation. You work a little bit harder, the company wants to compensate you to play hard and have fun. And then the things start to get better, guys. As you go up in the compensation plan, the company recognizes you and say, you know what, this guy is a hard-working guy. You have 100 cycles of BTC. You go to the level number 5 in the compensation plan. You go in an international trip for the Caribbean, and you get to go to the corporate office, to spend some time in the corporate office to get to know everything about the company. Okay, meet the leaders around the world that are together in that moment with you, and it's a magical moment. Okay, BT, and you go 6 levels up in the compensation plan. You become trader level number 6, and you get a nice Rolex, guys. That's the dream of everybody. Everybody dreams to have a Rolex, you know, for the people that love the business, people that likes business, people that are very into jewelries, because Rolex is a piece of jewelry, you know. So you keep working hard, you keep pushing hard, and you continue going up. And now is the time to let the company pay for your ride. You know, you work hard, you push hard, and you do 500 cycles of 1 BTC, 5 in the left, 5 in the right. You become a trader level number 7, and you get a Toyota Corolla paid by the company in your name, title in your name, everything paid off. There is no monthly payments. There is no, oh my gosh, I disqualified. None of that. Once you get it, it's yours and yours. And then you continue working hard, and you do 750 cycles of 1 BTC, 750 left, 750, and you go on the 8th level up. You become the trader level number 8, and you get a, oh my gosh, I have a lot of sun here, and you get a BMW 320i. Okay, so you continue push, and now it's time to get to the big guys. Okay, you continue working hard, helping your team, growing in the company. You do 1,500 cycles of 1 BTC, 1,500 on the left, 1,500 on the right. You go to the trader level number 9, and you get a BMW Z4 up to 100 BMW. You get the top car. Okay, You get a Z convertible to enjoy and get some sun, some wind, and go out with your wife, with your girlfriend, or if you're a woman with your boyfriend, and enjoy the day, you know, in a nice ride. I'm not sure about the BTC, Geoff. The policy of the company says that you have to keep the car for 6 months at least. You know, it's a marketing tool. So we'll verify that, but maybe it is possible. I'm not 100% sure. But you keep working hard. You go back in the compensation plan, helping your team. Guys, it's about helping the team. If you have 10 people in your organization achieving this level right here, the Corolla, 10 people, you become a trader level number 10. Okay, 10 people in the left, 10 people in the right, you become trader level number 10, and you get a BMW i8. It's a hybrid BMW, nice sport car. It is the top car for BMW, and you get to get one of those paid by the company up to 356 50 350 BTC. So I mean, you can get the top. Um, then the big guy. That's for the people that are willing to pay the price, people that are willing to sacrifice and make it happen in this industry. The moment that you do 10,000 cycles to the left, 10,000 cycles on the right, you become trader level number 11, the top level in the company. Okay, you get a jewelry. Now your pin is a gold pin. Okay, a jewelry, a piece of jewelry for you to save for the rest of your life. And you get a Lamborghini Huracan up to 700 BTC. So guys, put the work, the company put the prices. You put the work, the company put the structure. So I wanted to welcome every single one of you guys that are connected with us around the world. I know there is people all over the world. Thank you very much for connecting. Thank you for taking your time to be with us. Thank you for taking the time to connect. And I hope this presentation can enhance your life, can show you what it's Tradecoin Club is all about. God bless you all, and I hope to see you at the top very soon. Pedro Holanda here, master distributor with together with Dover Braga and Ricardo. We are working very hard to help every single one of you guys, and we'll continue working hard to